On today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL, what is down Independence Parkway over here on the east side of Frisco? And then there's a Lutheran church and a temple just along here too. So sometimes on the weekends there's a little bit of traffic along this northern side of Independence. This is Serrano. HOA $468 annually. They have an active 2011 5-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,256 square feet, listed at $885,000. So here is Independence High School. This just had gotten finished my junior year of high school. This school got finished. All right, Corolla, I believe in you. Let's do it. Let's do it as a team. All together now.
So that makes sense.
Oh, geez, not the glasses. Okay, we're on part 9 of driving every street of Frisco. We'll get into Independence. I'll go around some neighborhoods, talk about some actives, give you guys a good look at what is down Independence Parkway over here on the east side of Frisco. Let me do a little introduction of the video. Welcome back, guys. I kind of just hopped into that. Welcome back, guys, to another video today. Thank you guys so much to everyone that's been subscribing or just now joining the channel. I released a Universal video, and that's been doing like... That video is like pop-a-lopping over there, so I was getting a bunch of views, so there might be some new people joining in on my channel. So welcome. My name's Daniel. I'm a realtor over here in North Texas, traveling around, showing you guys, getting you a better look as to what to expect if maybe you're looking to relocate into this area, you're trying to pick and decide on kind of what you want to move into. The first neighborhood that we're going to hop into is Independence Estates, which is on this left side. We got Roach Middle School on the right side currently. And then there's some traffic on this Saturday morning due to the temple up here. But we'll hop into Independence Estates. Oh, maybe we will. Actually, we'll keep going. We'll go past this one because there's a bunch of traffic and I'd rather not deal with that. All right, so Independence Estates in there. There's not going to be any actives right now. The HOA in there is $500 annually. There's more of a field over here. This is the Independence Parkway practice field where people come out and they enjoy. And then there's a Lutheran church and a temple just along here too. So sometimes on the weekends there's a little bit of traffic along this northern side of Independence. We're also like on the border of McKinney. So Westridge was the previous road we were near. That one is... Oh, actually, I missed my next neighborhood. Okay, so the next neighborhood we're passing by as well as the Stone Lake Estates. I feel like I'm all over the place on this video because of all the traffic here. All right, I was planning on going into those first two neighborhoods. I didn't, unless Stone Lake Estates is over El Dorado. Sorry for my confusion, guys. It's not Sunday morning, so this isn't gonna be an easy one. Right, Lionel?
Yeah.
All right, Stone Lake Estates, they have an HOA of $250 annually. They have an active 2007 5-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,314 square feet, listed at $669,000 at $201 per square foot. We'll go over El Dorado. The Arbors at Willow Bay is going to be another one. That's another neighborhood along here, $600 annually for that HOA. No actives within there. I promise, guys, I'm going to jump into a neighborhood. All right, now we're over El Dorado. And this street is going to be a little bit quicker than some of the other videos I've gone through and toured because Independence is a little bit shorter than some of the other neighborhoods. All right, on this left side, this should be the villages at Stone Lake Estates. I'm correct, man. I'm such a good realtor. Okay, villages of Stone Lake. We'll go into here. Cut to like 5 seconds ago, me not knowing where I was at and where I was going. All right, so within here, there's not going to be any actives as well right now. It's going to have an HOA of $600 annually. And then the Arbors at Willow Bay is that other neighborhood that has an HOA of $360 annually. But I'll be talking about 10 different neighborhoods on this video, and then I'll hop into about 4 of them. All right, so the villages at Stone Lake. Let's just go around this one, show you guys the houses within here. I feel like my air is blasting really hard. Let's turn that down. Okie dokie. That's down. Hopefully the air wasn't blowing on the mic. Anyways, this is the villages at Stone Lake Estates. Drive around here. head to our next neighborhood, which is Serrano. And this is currently, right now, we're driving this at Saturday at about 12:10, just to give you guys an idea on what the traffic is like at a time like this on Independence. From where 380 is to where the tollway would be, now more towards 380 is where McKinney is. So on the southern side of Independence, when you head towards the tollway, that's where Frisco's lined up, and then it's bordered at Westridge. So there's a little bit more of McKinney on the north side of Independence. Frisco is about, I would say, like 3/5 of the road of Independence, and then it gets into like the McKinney area. And then after you hop over 380, it gets into like the Prosper area. All right, let's go into Serrano next. We'll also go by Independence High School, which will be right across. Let's actually drive by that and show you guys what a Frisco ISD school looks like. And the Arbors at Willow Bay is that neighborhood you're seeing over there to the right. Let me just drive up to the front of Independence, show you guys what that looks like. So here is Independence High School. This just had gotten finished my, what was this, my junior year of high school. This school got finished. Home of the Independence Knights. I was a Wolverine. All right, left side, still more of Villages of Stone Lake. I'm gonna need to hop in front of this Corolla real quick because Serrano is gonna be right on this right side. Villages at Stone Lake, really big development. Most of the developments here are pretty big master plan communities. If you guys watched my Hillcrest video, you kind of noticed that there was a bunch of subdivisions within there and smaller communities because it was the older part of Frisco. And then kind of over here, you got bigger developments, more master plan communities. But some of these neighborhoods are a lot older. Not a lot older, but older than like Richwoods or some of these other neighborhoods where they're building the amenity center with it. Where they're building an amenity center that's like really big and huge, has like a workout room and all types of stuff. You're seeing that now more with the master plan communities that I'm going in, master plan communities that I typically tour. All right, this is Serrano. HOA $468 annually. They have an active 2011 5-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,256 square feet, listed at $885,000 at $207 per square foot. And from this area now, we're about 5 minutes away from Sam Rayburn 121. So really close to those areas, hopping on there into Allen, into McKinney. Could take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes depending on what side, but those are really close. Then you're kind of, I mean, in this section, you're kind of in the middle of, like, you can kind of get both sides of it. Like, if you want to enjoy Allen and McKinney, or maybe you work in Allen or McKinney, and then you also want to enjoy like the Lake Louisville, Little Elm, Frisco, those areas, you're in this middle spot along here for Independence, Custer, driving tour I just did over Coit as well. And majority of these streets, like Coit, Custer, go far up into like Salina, into those areas. I think I'm gonna do a tour over Preston Road from like Gunter to Dallas to kind of show you like the whole drive. Let's go this way. I think that's gonna take like an hour and 20 minutes to do, but I'll do it. And across the street is the middle school. Oh, look, an IS bro. I gotta start saying that in my videos now that the 370 is gone. Rest in peace. All right, that's Nelson Middle School on the left side. And then the estates at Shattuck Park, which I really love the builders in here. This is a nice community within this one, but the houses in here are getting upwards of like $1 million. So some families kind of get priced out of here. And then they might go look at the Grove, which is close as well. All right, the estates at Shattuck Park. Shattuck Homes and Normandy Homes. So within here, it's gonna have an HOA of $850 annually. They have an active 2022 new construction 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-half bath, 3,300 square feet. Was listed at $992,000, dropped to $921,000 at $279 per square foot. Here, I'll take you guys over to where more of the new construction is going on. Some of the new construction on this backside, but this community's about done. And this community borders Lexington, and it's along Main Street too. So into downtown Frisco, 5-10 minutes over where Toyota Stadium is, where the Dallas North Tollway is. And then across from this neighborhood is Bacchus Park, which we'll see that, but that's a huge park area where a lot of families go out to do like sports for their kids, like rec league. There's baseball fields, there's a park. It's where I played flag football as a 7-year-old. All right, back onto Independence. And then what you're seeing in front of us is Main Street. So nothing built out really right now. On the left side is gonna be more of the Grove development. So here over the next couple of years, you'll start seeing more stuff along here on this left side. But on the right side right now, there's nothing really planned. And then across is where that Bacchus Park field is at. And then the next neighborhood we'll be going to is Liberty Crossing. Okay, and then across the street, oh, I guess they are building something across the street now. So it says on that thing, it says future retail strips, restaurants, pad sites. So I guess they are putting more commercial things over there. It looks like they're doing the same thing on the left side. Liberty Crossing is gonna be on the left side, so I'll try to hop into there, and then we'll have like 3 other neighborhoods that we'll be talking about, and then we'll be at 121. All right, far right side, Bacchus Park. Then you got these huge fields around here that are gonna be, some of the sites are gonna be developed on. Left side is gonna be Liberty Crossing. I'll drive into this one, talk about this neighborhood. They have an HOA of $685 semi-annually. Let's see what this neighborhood looks like. Oh wow, they got some trees. All right, so within here, they're gonna have a 2016 active 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-half bath, 3,999 square feet, listed at $950,000 at $237 per square foot. Seems like they got some like little walking trails around some of the tree lines around here. Yeah, that's a little bit of Liberty Crossing. I'm getting into my next neighborhood, which is going to be crossing at Lawler Park. One police, 2 police. I'm surrounded. All right, crossing at Lawler Park is the next one we're gonna go into. That one's gonna have an HOA of $900 annually. Going over West Rowlett Creek, and then on the right side here, let's drive into this one. And they currently have no actives within here. This is Lawler Park. I feel like until you get to Richwoods, all these neighborhoods along here all kind of, and well, I guess the state's at Shattuck Park. Looks a little bit different, but all these neighborhoods pretty much look the same in this terms of like the style of brick and the stone accents. I don't know, that's just what I see, maybe not. Leave a comment down below what you think, or don't, you don't have to. All right, let's hop back out here because we've seen enough of Lawler Park. But a lot of areas down in Independence still got room for development, so see what starts coming over the next 5 years. All right, now we're coming up on Rollator. On the left side is a fire station. And then we'll be at Hunters Creek, which will be the neighborhood across from Richwoods. I won't talk about Richwoods because that was in my previous video, so if you want to see more information about that, check out my Coit Road. But over here, just across from Richwoods, is Hunters Creek. Gas station up on this section at Rollator. And then on the left side is the neighborhood of Hunters Creek. And then on the right side, you'll start seeing kind of the tops of the houses, the roofs with Richwoods. All right, here is Hunters Creek. So Hunters Creek is gonna have an HOA of $800 annually. They had a sign entering the neighborhood that said that this is a 5-star Frisco neighborhood. I'll tell you what, with a field like that and benches like those with a trash can, how could it not be 5 stars? All right, so within here, you're gonna have an active 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,884 square feet, listed at $735,000 at $189 per square foot. Let's hop back around, back onto Independence, and then we'll be at 121. And then from this area down into like Stonebriar Mall to go enjoy those things and those amenities around Frisco is gonna be about 5 minutes away. And you don't even have to hop on 121. So, nice and easy. Some of these houses in here are up on some retaining walls. And then also I've noticed that most of these neighborhoods are sitting on more like 50, 60 foot lots, not a lot of like tight 40 foot, which is what you're seeing more in the neighborhoods. Definitely seeing like a lot, I'm definitely seeing a lot more townhomes in Frisco and Salina, McKinney, those areas coming in to kind of help families that can't afford a full single family house. All right, next neighborhood we're gonna go to is Turnbridge Manor, which has an HOA of $275 semi-annually. All right, back onto Independence now, coming out of Hunters Creek. On the right side is the main entrance into Richwoods, and then there is another school coming up as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be here to the right. This is gonna be another middle school On the right is Vandeventer, and then Turnbridge Manor is on this left side, which I'll hook a UE. Actually, no, I'll go to the next one. Okay, Turnbridge Manor, the last neighborhood before you start getting into like the retail commercial stuff, and I'll drive through some of the shops or some of the commercial things, restaurants that are just outside this neighborhood at the end of Independence where Sam Rayburn is. But within this neighborhood that I'm about to drive through, they have a 2004 active, 5-bed, 4.5 bath, 3,804 square feet, listed at $730,000 at $191 per square foot. All right, let's just go down a couple streets within here, and then I'll hop back onto Independence. The sign on the entry says, "Drive like your kids live here." So does that mean pop it into manual and downshift? I don't know. Let's go this way. And maybe you guys have noticed over at these Frisco neighborhoods that these houses like that are older, and maybe some of the new communities, but not a lot, maybe some. These older neighborhoods have like alleyways, and you're not like stacked on top of your neighbor. Now they're stacking everything on top of your neighbor. All right, that's Turnbridge Manor. Let's see. All right, Corolla, I believe in you. Let's do it. Let's do it as a team. All together now. Yes, sir. Perfect execution. All right, so we're going over Lebanon. This could take you all the way out to like Louisville as well through Frisco. Lebanon's a pretty well-known road that can take you pretty far east to west. Not a lot of people travel on it. It kind of turns into like a one lane in some areas. Here is the area for like shopping, amenities, some stuff around here. There's some little daycares, dentistries, barbecue to go, Pilates. Look what some of the buildings look like. There's a preschool, you got a pharmacy, more nail stuff, Palio's Pizza. Looks like there is a hotel over there. So this is the area at the end of Independence and what it looks like. And then directly in front of us is Sam Rayburn Tollway. So that's gonna do it for Independence and driving around here, showing you guys some of the neighborhoods, some of the actives, what is currently for sale. If you got any questions, maybe you're looking over in this area at Independence and you want more information, send me a text. I got my information down below. And you guys can also email me, follow my Linktree link, and send me a message. Other than that, peace out, y'all, and take it easy. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.